Trucks still try to cross into the Gaza Strip, but now they're stopped and stripped of almost everything.
I brought milk and yogurt products. Regarding my gravel, cement and iron, of course it didn't enter.
This week, Israel shut down the Kerem Shalom border terminal. It was Gaza's main crossing for trade. Now only humanitarian aid, medicine, and food can get in. Keeping businesses supplied has become impossible for Gazans. And the new sanctions also reduce the area where they're allowed to fish. Fishermen here say they're restricted to waters that are barren. The Israeli Navy has shot Gaza fishermen who crossed the line. It has also taken some of their boats.
Israel wants to deprive fishermen of work. The Palestinian economy has to suffer. It's a form of collective punishment imposed by Israel. Palestinian fishermen have paid heavy prices.
Israel says it's responding to the Gaza border protests that started more than 3 months ago. Some demonstrators have sent flaming kites and balloons across the border. Officials say they've set fire to nearly 30 square kilometers of farms and forests. Since the protests began, thousands of Palestinians have been wounded by Israeli fire. More than 130 Gazans have been killed. The protesters demand an end to the blockade. They also want to return to lands they were forced to flee when Israel was created in 1948.
The dozens or hundreds of Palestinians in Gaza who protest and express their anger through flying incendiary balloons or kites cannot be used to justify imposing sanctions on 2 million people.
In January, the UN said Gaza is beyond a humanitarian crisis and on the verge of a total systems failure. Now, Gazans are trapped in a strip of land, waiting for fish and answers that don't come. Sarah Balter, TRT World.